Can't cry when there's no rug, baby. I know y'all done seen this little mama up here that done went to the little baby's orientation, and she done came back and she done cried and talked about how her son is going to kindergarten. And they went to the teacher's classroom, and unfortunately, there was no rug, there was no decorations. She didn't write her name on the board. She was like, the bins was empty. There was a couple of little Legos, and some chairs, and that was it. Girl, how long have we been talking about how much teachers? I tell y'all this all the time. What have I said? Teachers get paid peanut shells. They do not get paid anything else other than that. Okay. Do you know how much them damn rugs cost? Them things can cost upwards of $200. 200 for a rug that is nice sized. Even like the little playroom rugs, them damn near $100. So, I mean, sometimes you can find them on sale or whatever for like maybe $50. Sometimes I found one at a clearance store one time. Now, do understand something. These districts, a lot of them, do not give these teachers any money for anything in their classroom. So, which means anything that you see in those classrooms, the teachers are buying them. And here's the other thing. A lot of these kids are coming in there breaking shit. So imagine if these teachers start sending home notes about, little Connor done broke some shit at school today, and we're going to need you to replace it. Because now all the other little babies can't, partake of the joy that this item brought. You need to understand something. This shit is not a game out here. We told y'all this shit was going to be like this. And everybody was just like, oh, no, it's not. Daddy's home. Yeah, well, he's home and he ain't bring nothing with him. Now, what Nicole should have done is what I had to do. Because this is not new, baby. This is not new. Mind you, my oldest will be graduating soon. And when he was around third grade, I asked the teacher whose classroom I walked in who looked very similar to this. And baby strapped to my chest, ma'am, what does my son need to be successful in your classroom? Now, this lady proceeded to tell me her whole life story. I don't know what it is about my face that makes people tell me everything about their life, but baby, she told me everything. Down to the fact that she had just taken her licensure test days before she walked into this classroom. She has not received her paycheck yet, and her parents were helping her pay rent. She was like, I'm sorry, I don't have anything. I don't have any money. And when I get my first paycheck, I was like, sis, say less. I got you. You know what we did? We went on Facebook Marketplace. And we started bargaining with some folks. And we started filling the classroom up with some shit. We started finding people who were giving away books and started filling up bins and, books. Because when there's a will, there's a way. And then there's always offices that are giving away shit. Like offices are closing down or offices are moving or, they got a new budget. Whatever the case may be. Baby, we was finding free shit. That's what we did. And parents were meeting people places. Or parents are like, look, I don't have time to go meet nobody. Let me just give you this little money. Now, I understand a lot of parents don't have it. That's fine. However, you're going to have to get fucking creative until some of y'all parents get in there and really start demanding these districts digging them wallets because they got the money. But y'all not out here demanding shit. So they're like, oh, say less. They can do more with less or they're going to figure it out. Girl, you should have been on the phone to administration. You should have been on the phone to your superintendent's office. You should have been on the phone to your school board. Like, what the fuck? Y'all need to get in here and see this. Help this lady out. I'm not doing this to get her in trouble. I'm here to help. Now, I'm going to hold y'all accountable because I'm going to be loud and proud that, my son's teacher needs help. This is what happens when you all silence teachers. Do you know that there are school districts out here that are not allowing teachers to use crowdfunding to buy certain things for their classroom because they don't want to appear broke? Look it up. It's absolutely a thing. Teachers are getting in trouble for using crowdfunding sources or pushing out their Amazon wish list. That's another thing you could have done. Sis, let's gather a wish list. Let's make the best out of this. No, you decided to get on here and shame that lady. And then they done shamed your ass into damn near non-existent. So y'all gonna have to find her little video on somebody's screen share because baby, yeah, she gone. She in oblivion. Because that's what she need to be. Because this was just terrible that you went up here and did this to this little lady. You don't know what her situation is. You don't. But what you could have done was be a better human. What you could have done is absolutely help engage your son in like, hey, what's some cute things that you would like to put in the classroom, and start getting on Facebook Marketplace or start getting on some places. Start asking these other moms. But no, you got up here with your little white woman tears. And people are like, bitch, we tired. Take that shit over there and go cry in the car where you were.